Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. I am Jamie Beth. Today I'm in another collab, and this collab was created by Barbara from Barbara's Beauty Bag, and she wanted to do a Time for Peace collab because the world is in a lot of turmoil, and she just wanted to bring a little peace, love, and happiness to the world. And we are going to do a makeup look kind of surrounding that theme. So I'm going to actually jump right into this because I know exactly what I'm going to do, and I need to get this video done because it is due, I believe, in a week or so. I've already primed my face, and I'm going to get some foundation on as soon as I can get it out of my container here. So I want to say there are probably, I want to say at least 20 or so, probably 30 people in this collab, women in this collab, and I just think that's great. You know, I've met a lot of really nice ladies, and I really love that the community is just coming together to support one another. So this collab again is a Time for Peace collab. So Barbara, the way she explained it to us, you know, with just the world being the way it is, it's not a super happy world that we live in. There's always something going on. There's always some crazy thing going on in the country or in the world that, you know, she just kind of felt like we need to do something to bring us all together and to help bring more peace and love versus hate and violence. I just feel, especially nowadays, people are much rather be nasty and mean than to show any type of like sympathy or respect for anyone. I mean, it's all about them, you know, and it's such a sad thing to live life that way, where everything is just all about you and your wants and needs, and you don't care about hurting people's feelings or being mean or just whatever. And you know, it's like the whole Karen era, you know, it's ridiculous. It takes so much more energy to be mean than it does to be nice. I'm telling you guys now, it does. And to be mean, it puts wrinkles on your face. It's just like, it does so many negative things to you, your mental state, your physical appearance, than to just be happy and smiling and loving and caring and sympathetic. I mean, why can't we do that? What's so hard? What's the problem? And I believe that we just need, you know, a few people just to start showing everyone that you can be loving and respectful and peaceful and happy without being a jerk. I'm not used to talking a whole lot during my videos because I don't normally, my Wednesday videos are just makeup videos or looks or little creations that I do with like body paint and stuff, and my Friday videos are story time, and those are the videos I talk the most because I'm usually telling a story. So to sit here and just like kind of blah blah blah, I don't know, I feel kind of weird, and that's all I feel like I'm doing is blah 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 blah, like Charlie Brown's mom. But I don't know. Everyone, here is my coffee mug of the morning. I love this coffee mug. So I'm going to be using my Norvina palette. This is the Norvina Pro Palette 1, and I'm going to be using my bubblegum palette from BH Cosmetics. They don't make these anymore, but I mean, the colors in them are amazing. So this was from their Sweet Shop collection. So I'm going to be doing like kind of some pinks, some purples, some blues, that type of look today. And it's actually going to be kind of a simple look. You know, guys, I really do believe in the power of a smile. Like, just when you go out in public, smile to as many people as you can, because like smiling is contagious. I know that sounds so silly, but just the power of a smile is wonderful. So when you're out in public, smile to as many people as you can and see how many people smile back. Not everyone will, because some people are just, might be in a bad mood, might be having a bad day, who knows, but maybe your smile will help make that person's day a little bit better. One thing that does kind of make me sad a little bit is the amount of fear that I see people have. And I don't know, I think it's so sad that some people just constantly live in a state of fear and a state of panic over what the world is doing. I don't think it's 100% healthy to constantly live in a state of fear and a state of worry of what the government's going to do to you. And I know it's hard to stay positive and to, keep your head up, but just try the best you can, because causing mental stress over something you can't control, you can't fix overnight, you can't, you just can't do. Don't put yourself in that type of mental situation where your mental state is going to be affected by something like that. A lot of people talk about paying it forward, and all that means is helping the next person, doing something that helps someone else. Like a lot of people with your coffee purchases. So you're in a Starbucks or Tim Hortons or whatever coffee place that you have where you live. Starbucks is super popular around here. Well, so is Tim Hortons. So pay for the, person behind you. And what that does, it starts a chain, because the person behind you that just got their free coffee is going to pay it forward to the next person behind them, and it keeps going and going. Just to know that you put a smile on someone's face, it's worth it. It really truly is. So what I ask everyone who's watching my video right now is do one good deed. Just do one good deed every single day, whether it's holding a door open for somebody, paying it forward, buying someone's coffee if you can, or if you find yourself in a fast food line and pay for or put money towards the person behind you, or pay for the meal, or whatever. Just do something, one nice deed for somebody. It could make someone who's having an absolutely terrible day happy for the first time that day, or for the first moment of that day. You never know. You never know what you can do. And being kind, again, it takes far less energy than being nasty to somebody. And please, 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 do not live in fear. I know the world is crazy. I know there's so many negative things and terrible things going on, but don't let that scare you. Don't let that make it so you are living in such fear that you're afraid to do anything. You need to live your life. You need to do the things that make you happy. I see so many people still even still so afraid of COVID, and that they won't leave their homes, and they won't do anything that made them happy before, because the fear is so strong in them about getting sick. That I don't know, and I know a lot of people have mixed feelings about COVID vaccines, the COVID vaccine and all that stuff. But please, you guys, we gotta live our lives. We gotta do the things that make us happy. We gotta keep our mental state healthy. We do. And I know some people might not like what I just said, and that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly okay if you do not agree with me. That is fine. But just know, because you don't agree with me, I'm not going to be mad at you for it. You are allowed to have your own thoughts and opinions, just like I'm allowed to have mine. And that brings me to another thing that bothers me, is the amount of hate we show people because they don't have the same views and opinions as we do. And I tell you guys, in the 40-some years that I have been on this planet, I have never seen such disrespect to people because they don't have the same views as other people. Just the amount of hatred and violence that people evoke because you don't have the same opinion that someone else does. And it's it's childish. Stop doing it. You have no right to get mad at someone because they don't believe what you believe in. We're allowed to all have different opinions. We're allowed to all have different thoughts. it doesn't make us bad because I might not feel something like COVID, for instance. I have very different opinions about COVID than a lot of people do, and that's okay. And anytime someone tries to tell me, oh, vaccination and this and that and the other thing, I'm like, that's great. I'm so glad that you have such a strong opinion about that. I do not. And I go, and I will not be disrespectful to you about your opinion, and please show me the same courtesy. And that's all we have to do. I've seen two grown men in a pub almost get into a fist fight because over Trump and Biden. That's okay. You like Trump? That's fine. Like Trump. You like Biden? That's fine. Like Biden. But don't be a jerk to each other because one likes one and one likes the other. That is not the way to act. You are an adult. There are certain responsibilities and certain expectations we have as adults on how to act. And what are we teaching our little people when they see us act like fools over opinions? I mean, I don't know. Again, that's just my opinion. You might not agree with me, and that's perfectly fine. But I will never be disrespectful to you because you don't have the same opinion that I do. Just know that. So my video stopped. I did finish putting my eyeliner on, and I did do some contouring and some blush. I'm so sorry you guys didn't get to see that. I didn't talk much anyways. I've been talking so much I forgot that my video stopped. Do you guys ever have that problem? Like, my video will stop after so many minutes of recording, and sometimes I totally miss that, and I don't mean to, but it's just the way it works, I guess. Does anyone else have a problem or an issue with that, or notice that when they're doing their videos? I wish something would, like, a warning would pop up or something to tell me that my video is about to stop. So I'm going to put on some eyelashes. Oh, I do have lipstick on too. Here I'm talking to you with lipstick on. I put a little bit of lipstick and lip gloss on as well. And I'm so sorry you guys missed that. Again, I wasn't saying much, so it's not like you missed a whole conversation. I wanted to go with this fun, dramatic eyelash today. I don't know what it is. I love these big fat eyelashes. Now I'm going to do something else that I really have wanted to do for a while. I have these little rose petals, and I'm just going to put a few around my eye. Again, I've been wanting to use these cute little rose petals for quite some time, and I think that will complete this look. So I'm just going to take some eyelash glue, make 3 little dots, and then place these little guys on that. And now all I need to do is get some mascara on, and our look is pretty complete, I would think. Okay, I think this is pretty good. I really enjoy the way this turned out. I want to thank Barbara for including me in this collab. It was a lot of fun to do. I'm so glad I met you and everyone else. I will have a link, a playlist down below that has everybody in it, so go ahead and head over to their videos, check out the looks that they created, show them some love, give them a comment, subscribe, like the video, do all of that for me. I know they will greatly appreciate it, as well as myself. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and remember to hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already, as well as the notification bell next to it to be notified of all of my upcoming videos. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.